Hey everyone, this is Dee from hookahpro.com, and today I'm going to do a quick little review on my new hookah. This is a Mya I'm going to say Mya. I pronounce so many things wrong in the hookah world, might as well pronounce this one wrong. This is the Mya Petite. This is a new hookah from Mya. I got this from hookah-shisha.com. Came in yesterday, and I've had a few sessions on it now, and hopefully I can give you a pretty good unbiased opinion of it. The hookah is only 8 inches tall, and that's total, including the bowl. This is the bowl that came with it. This is as it comes stock. So it's very small. It is very petite, as the name suggests. Comes with a standard unwashable hose. Comes with a tray, everything you see here. The tray is nice and solid. It's small, but it is usable. I'll give you an idea of the size here. This is a standard wind cover. So as you can see, it's about the same height as the wind cover. And the wind cover does fit in the tray. How useful that is? Well, I think it, I haven't actually used it. I haven't felt the need to use it yet. The bowl is a small bowl. Maybe only holds about, with a normal pack, maybe about 5 or 7 grams, something like that. Which is actually a pretty good amount for a solo smoke. Let's take it apart here. The construction is very typical of all the small Mya or Mya hookahs. It has a common chamber, and the gauge of the downstem is not terribly large. It's about 3/8 of an inch ID. The downstem unscrews, and which will allow good access to the chamber to clean it. The hose port unscrews, and of course the purge valve comes off. Now the hose port is very small, very tiny, and it works very well with the stock hose. Comes with all the grommets, of course, that you need, but you really can't put a great big hose on there. If you were to try to put an narbiche on there, for instance, the narbiche, while it will fit in the port, it won't stay there. It won't be stable. So that's not really an option. The vase has that outside grommet on there, and it's kind of a pain to get on the vase. You've got to wet it. Once you got everything nice and wet, it goes together fairly easily. The vase itself is glass, and I gotta tell you, on mine, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is a really poor example of a piece of glass, in my opinion. It has so many bubbles in it, everywhere. I mean, it's hard to see that it has this sort of woven kind of breadbasket texture on it, so the bubbles are hard to see there, but you can see them anywhere the glass is clear. There's all kinds of bubbles, and there's actually some impurities in the glass, little bits of black stuff that's embedded in the glass. So that's really the only negative thing I've found with it. As far as purging, it purges completely. It takes a little bit of effort, not a lot. You just have to, you got to blow on it for a little bit, and you can blow fairly hard on it too. I think what the advantage to this, the way the purge valve is positioned, it's kind of laying down, and the ball gets out of the way nice and easy. So as long as you keep it clean, it should function pretty well, and it does clear out very well. You just have to, you got to take a pretty big breath and blow into it to get it to purge. So let's see. Oh, another one thing I don't particularly like. It's functional, but you have to be very careful about the water level. The downstem basically is too short. It should probably be another ½ inch or so longer. When you get the water in there to about within an inch of the top of the vase, the downstem is in the water maybe ½ inch, ¾ of an inch maybe. It's just not in there far enough, in my opinion. But if you put much more water in there, you can easily suck it up into the hose port. So you want to make sure that you keep the water level down. It does get warm. This entire thing gets warm, but the vase seems to stay cool. The smoke does get warm. You might be able to improve that with ice in there or something like that. Personally, it doesn't bother me. It just doesn't bother me. So, but it might be a concern for some. Now, the overall attraction to this is the overall size. It's very small. Like I said, it's 8 inches tall. The base is, let's get a measurement on it here. On the bottom, it is about a little under 5 inches in diameter. So it's very small. You might want to use this. Might make a good car hookah. Although I don't advocate the use of hookah in a car, but I know a lot of people do, and this might work out well for that. It does not come with a carrying case, but the box has a handle, so you should be able to store everything in the box. Came with a set of tongs with the poker, and it came with a brush for the downstem. So let's just set it up real quick and show you how it smokes.